Well, gas prices are up again in the state of Michigan, but AAA says that the national average for gas is actually 16 cents lower than it was this time last year.
I filled up today, got sticker shock. Why aren't we seeing that here? News Channel 3's Princess Johnny Steverson joining us live outside on Westnedge. And Princess, you actually spoke to a petroleum expert today to get some answers.
I did, Andy, and the reason for these fluctuating gas prices here in the state of Michigan is due to a number of things. There's state taxes, retail competition, there's also seasonal fuel blends and marketing, to name a few things. Now, the person I spoke to today tells me that one of the biggest reasons is due to a natural disaster that occurred in Whiting, Indiana. Riding through Michigan, you may have noticed that gas prices are increasing, especially if you live in Mackinac, Otsego, or Berry County.
In Michigan, it is to be determined. We do have a couple of issues.
I spoke to Matt McClain. He's a petroleum expert with GasBuddy, who says our state's higher gas prices have to do with a natural disaster in another state.
BP refinery in Whiting, Indiana, which actually supplies fuel to Michigan, as well as multiple other U.S. Midwestern states and portions of Canada.
In mid-August, Whiting experienced severe thunderstorms, heavy rainfall, and flooding, which led to a temporary shutdown of their BP refinery. That means a reduced supply in gas and an upward price tick at local gas stations, all happening ahead of Labor Day travel.
It's just a need. Everybody needs gas to travel. Everybody needs gas to get their kids to school. So we just pay it, you know?
I caught up with two Kalamazoo residents at local pumps, Solomon Grant at a Marathon on Portage Street and Brian Carver at a Shell on Westnedge Avenue. Grant works for DoorDash and says higher gas prices means he can't do as many deliveries, which in return affects how often he sees family in Detroit.
So that's about 2 hours, right? So I don't see them too often, so we meet in the middle, maybe once a week, every once in a while.
And for Carver, who's going to Chicago for Labor Day, he says he'll eat the cost for his family, but he noticed how his fuel gauge is taking a hit.
What used to make over a half tank is now maybe a third of a tank of gas.
According to McClain, BP is in the process of restarting the refinery in Whiting, Indiana, so he expects gas prices to go back down after Labor Day weekend. At this time, the cost for a gallon of gas in Michigan is $3.35. Here in Kalamazoo, it's $3.39. Reporting live in Kalamazoo, I'm Princess Johnny Steverson, News Channel 3.